Welcome to Quill Sword Blogcast. Dear Ivy League, America isn't racist. You are. Seriously? $450,000 a year is a lot to make for simply surviving 4 years of a sorority life. How many of those loyal Bud customers can afford a place overlooking Central Park? Their hard-earned money purchasing billions upon billions of cans of an arguably subpar light beer paid for that lifestyle. $450,000 a year is $450,000 more than any sane company would have paid to have their cash cow sacrificed on the altar of woke. But nowadays, CEOs have Ivy League degrees and only hang around for 5 years. Plenty of time to rake in the bonuses and yet get away before all the chickens come home to roost. Much more important to spread the ESG gospel so that all your friends will still invite you to the right parties than to lead a company successfully. After all those yokels will never get wise. They'll just keep shelling out the cash. If they get mad, you can just hide the sales figures so they don't know that their little boycott hurt. They'll give up soon enough and you can get back to practicing your backswing. Until the flyover people decide that they've had quite enough. Then what does that overpriced Ivy League edumacation tell you to do? Oh, right. Wait till it blows over. Oops, not working? Plan B. Call the people who pay for that Bentley of yours phobes because they have the temerity to question why you were partnering with a man in a dress whose audience on TikTok isn't old enough to drink. Legally, anyway. The wall is cracking, isn't it? The folks with the pitchforks aren't outside the gates, but they have stopped buying your products. Calling them racists and transphobes doesn't seem to faze them at all, does it? This is what happens when you overplay your hand. But you're the good guys, right? After all, only those in power can be racists. Redefining the term was cute, but not compelling. Also, we've heard your favorite football chant from all those games your school lost because they didn't want to admit anyone who could actually play. Those people. Am I right? Let's see. How does that go again? That's all right. That's okay. You'll all work for us someday. Catchy in an arrogant sort of way. Championing the little guy, the oppressed, while making absolutely certain that none of those oppressed could afford your country club. Your redefinition doesn't work. Ivy Leaguers are the epitome of power in the U.S. Or at least they were. Disconnected from the real folks who buy your stuff, how do you market to people you don't understand at all? I presume Heinerscheid was a legacy admission. She certainly seems to have attended all the right parties. 4 years and y'all didn't get around to marketing 101? Know thy customer? She destroyed a major brand in a single weekend. Every business on the planet knows it. I hope she had a good golden parachute because she's done as a businesswoman. But it hasn't hit you racists yet, has it? All those cushy jobs in the corner offices that you got for having the right piece of paper to hang on the wall are going away. No sane corporation is going to want a show dog CEO now. Whether Trump or someone else, the clock is ticking, and the SEC will become a much more conservative watchdog. You're all about to be liabilities. Maybe if you call the board racists.